In a world obsessed with wellness, we often hear about the incredible health benefits of a plant-based diet. But it's crucial to remember that not all vegetables are created equal. Today, we're diving into the surprising world of seemingly innocent vegetables that, under certain conditions or when consumed in excess, may actually contribute to cancer development. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a perfectly roasted potato? But here's the thing. Potatoes contain a potentially harmful toxin called solanine. Solanine is primarily found in green potatoes, or those that have sprouted. Exposure to light and those little sprouts are key indicators that your potato might be harboring higher levels of this toxin. Chronic exposure to solanine has been shown to increase the risk of certain types of cancer, particularly stomach and colorectal cancers. Solanine disrupts our cells' ability to function properly, creating an environment where cancer cells can thrive. Always choose potatoes that are firm and free of green spots or sprouts. Store them in a cool, dark place. No more leaving them out on the counter. When you do indulge, limit yourself to one medium potato per meal. Pair it with antioxidant-rich foods like bell peppers or dark, leafy spinach to help counteract any potential harm. Spinach, the darling of the leafy green world, touted for its iron content and ability to give us Popeye-like strength. But even this nutritional powerhouse has a shadow side. Spinach contains oxalates, naturally occurring compounds that, in excess, can wreak havoc on our bodies. Oxalates tend to bind with calcium in our digestive tract, interfering with calcium absorption and leading to the formation of kidney stones. Oxalates also promote oxidative stress, an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants. Chronic inflammation from oxidative stress has been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, particularly kidney and bladder cancers. Cooking spinach can help reduce its oxalate content. Pairing it with calcium-rich foods like yogurt or cheese can help offset any potential negative effects. Enjoy spinach in moderation to reap its benefits without the risks. Mushrooms, those earthy, umami-rich fungi that add depth and complexity to countless dishes. But not all mushrooms are created equal. The common white button mushroom contains a potentially carcinogenic compound known as agaritine. Agaritine, a hydrazine, can disrupt DNA repair mechanisms when metabolized in the body. Compromised DNA repair increases the likelihood of mutations, paving the way for cancerous cell growth. High consumption of agaritine has been linked to an increased risk of colorectal and breast cancer. Limiting your intake to about 1 cup per serving and opting for cooking methods like sautéing or grilling can help reduce agaritine levels. Exploring other varieties like shiitake or portobello mushrooms, which are naturally lower in agaritine, can offer a delicious and potentially safer alternative. Enjoy mushrooms in moderation and diversify your choices. Balance is key to reaping their benefits without the risks. Cassava, a starchy root vegetable that's a staple food in many tropical regions around the world. It's celebrated for its versatility, affordability, and ability to thrive in challenging growing conditions. But lurking beneath its tough exterior is a potentially dangerous secret: cyanogenic glycosides. These naturally occurring compounds, when consumed raw, release cyanide into the body. Chronic exposure to cyanide can have serious health consequences, including an increased risk of cancer. Cyanide disrupts cellular respiration, leading to cellular stress and inflammation. Proper cooking methods can effectively neutralize cyanide. Cook cassava thoroughly, for at least 20 minutes, to ensure that the cyanogenic glycosides are broken down and rendered harmless. If you're looking for alternatives, sweet potatoes offer a similar texture and versatility without the potential cyanide risk. Enjoy cassava safely by following proper preparation methods. Radishes, those peppery little root vegetables that add a satisfying crunch to salads and crudités platters. They're low in calories, high in fiber, and a good source of vitamin C. But even these seemingly virtuous vegetables have a potential downside: nitrates. Nitrates themselves aren't inherently bad. The problem arises when nitrates are converted to nitrites in the body. Nitrites can then react with certain compounds in our food, particularly proteins, to form nitrosamines. Nitrosamines are carcinogenic compounds, meaning they have the potential to damage DNA and increase the risk of cancer, particularly colorectal cancer. Moderation is key. Enjoying a few servings of radishes per week is unlikely to pose a significant risk. Pairing radishes with vitamin C-rich foods like citrus fruits can also help inhibit nitrosamine formation. If you're looking for alternatives with a similar satisfying crunch, cucumbers and bell peppers can be excellent choices. Balance your diet to minimize risks and enjoy radishes in moderation. Brussels sprouts, those mini cabbages that have gone from dreaded side dish to culinary darling. They're packed with nutrients, including fiber, vitamin C, and vitamin K. But even these nutritional powerhouses have a potential downside, especially for those concerned about thyroid health. Brussels sprouts contain glucosinolates, naturally occurring sulfur-containing compounds that give cruciferous vegetables their characteristic bitter taste. Excessive intake can interfere with thyroid function by inhibiting iodine uptake. Iodine is essential for the thyroid gland to produce hormones that regulate metabolism, growth, and development. Compromised iodine uptake can lead to hypothyroidism and potentially increase the risk of thyroid cancer. Limiting your intake to about 1 cup per serving and ensuring you're consuming adequate iodine from other dietary sources can help mitigate any potential risks. Enjoy Brussels sprouts in moderation to reap their benefits without compromising thyroid health. Balance is key to maintaining overall well-being. Tomatoes, those juicy, vibrant fruits that form the base of countless sauces, soups, and salads. They're rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant linked to a reduced risk of certain cancers. But even tomatoes have a potential shadow side, particularly for those with histamine intolerance or inflammatory conditions. Tomatoes are naturally high in histamines, compounds that play a role in our body's immune response. While this inflammatory response is crucial for fighting off infections and promoting healing, chronic inflammation can be problematic. For some individuals, consuming high histamine foods like tomatoes can exacerbate inflammation and contribute to a range of symptoms. Chronic inflammation has also been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, including gastric and colorectal cancer. Cooking tomatoes can help break down histamines, making them easier to tolerate. Adding anti-inflammatory ingredients like garlic, ginger, and turmeric to your tomato-based dishes can also help counteract any potential negative effects. Enjoy tomatoes in moderation and balance them with anti-inflammatory foods. Knowledge and balance are key to reaping their benefits without the risks. Navigating the world of nutrition can feel like a complex and often contradictory journey. One day, a food is celebrated as a superfood, the next, it's potentially problematic. But here's the thing: knowledge is power. Understanding the potential risks associated with certain vegetables doesn't mean we need to eliminate them from our diets entirely. It simply means we can make more informed choices about how often we consume them, how we prepare them, and what other foods we pair them with to minimize any potential harm. Moderation, proper preparation, and a diverse diet rich in a rainbow of fruits and vegetables are key. Let's continue to empower ourselves and each other with knowledge so that we can all make the best choices for our health and enjoy healthy living.